Hey, what's up guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Lower Town Hall 8 with our buddy Bathroom Raid yet again, coming at you with another GIBARCH strategy. He is also the one that brought you the Town Hall 7 GIBARCH, and at first glance it looks like a super heavy army for little reward. However, when your troop composition only costs 172,000 elixir and a little bit of dark elixir, and then you have stats that are looking like this on the resource side or income, who can really complain? So like before on the Town Hall 7 strategy, Bathroom Raid is going for all of it. He wants literally every ounce of resources that he can pull off of these bases. A couple of notes from him is if you're looking for dark elixir, go up to gold 1 or high gold 2. And if you're looking for a lot of gold or elixir, then stay in gold 3 or low gold 2. And this is basically what he's been doing over and over and over again in order to max out his Town Hall 8 fairly quick. He's only been at Town Hall 8 for about 2 months and he's already about 60% done. And he's already maxed out his Barbarian King at level 10 for the Town Hall 8. So we really can't question his methods if it's working for him. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at the composition again, so that way you can get some detailed stats, detailed numbers on what the composition numbers are. And if you're looking for simple bases like so, a lot of abandoned bases, you can raid just like this and take almost all of the resources that you can possibly get and move on into the next attack. Let's go ahead and take a look at this composition one more time. It takes about 22 minutes to cook, depending on what you have left over from a previous raid. We got 15 giants for tanking, we got 41 archers, 10 barbs for cleaning up the outsides. We have 9 wizards to assist the giants, as well as 4 hog riders of your own cooking, and then hog riders in the clan castle, preferably maxed. The Barbarian King, 3 of the heal spells, and then 2 poisons for the unfortunate clan castle troops that might come out and attempt to attack you. Also, don't forget your 9 wall breakers. And also, this composition can be altered to fit your needs if you feel like you don't need that much firepower. So, getting into the raid itself, Bathroom Raid drops all of his giants in 2 different columns and drops wizards widespread in order to set up the funnel, using the wall breakers to go crack open the compartments, and just basically dumps his hog riders behind all of that in order to take on the defenses inside the base, while the archers and barbarians are for the outsides of the base. Basically just like a barch, but taking out the core of the base using the defensive seeking troop in the hog rider. The heal spells are for keeping your hog riders alive in order to take out these defenses. And even though these bases do look like they're abandoned, the defenses still have plenty of life in them and can take out your troops fairly quick. So just using a normal arch, you might not be able to get inside the base and take out all these defenses, as well as getting all the remaining resources that are inside of the resource collectors. So everything that's in the mines are normally easy to get with, just goblins or minions or barbarians or archers. However, getting the resources that are on the inside of the base can prove to be a little bit of a challenge on a normal barch. So that's where the giants come into play, or the use of hog riders. And then you can also learn the pathing of the hog rider as you conduct these raids. And as he continues on with this raid, we are almost at 500,000 gold and 500,000 elixir. So you really can't question the method if he's taking virtually all of the resources left on the base, even though it has been abandoned for a little bit of time. Down in gold apparently for the Town Hall 8s. There's a lot of resources to be collected at this current time, and we're going to go ahead and let this one finish out as he goes ahead and makes sure that he's getting the 3rd star. So if you're not trying to drop cups and you want to stay up into a decent trophy range for your clans, this strategy will also help you with that. That way you are not going back down into bronze or the silver leagues. And we'll take one more look at this strategy before we hit the road. Same as before, he dumps all of his giants, followed up by that with the wizards to clean up behind the giants as they maneuver their way into the base, followed by the Barbarian King to assist those giants, and then he kind of drops a couple of barbarians down in the south to distract while the wizards work. Wizards get picked off pretty easily by the point defenses down in the south, and then he starts to trickle in his hog riders in behind that to start maneuvering in on the defenses. and that's where the heal spells will come into play. Starts dropping his heal spell on the Hog Riders so that way they can work. Even though most of the defenses are still alive, the Expos are not a hindrance in this one. They are lifeless at this point, so he doesn't really need to drop his heal spells immediately, but he keeps an eye on those Hog Riders as they maneuver throughout the base. Gets one heal spell down in where the Teslas are. He has a group of Giants and the Barbarian King in the north working, and then he has Hog Riders on the southern portion of the base working on the defenses as they kind of group back up. He gets a heal spell down to get their health back up, and there's only 2 or 3 defenses left on the map while there's plenty of loot to go. So if you do lose your wizards in the process, in this case he's actually holding on to his archers for the back end of the attack. This actually allows for him to clean up the base, but with the Hog Riders still being alive, he doesn't necessarily need his archers, so he's really kind of saving elixir at that point. And really, right now we are completely out of defenses on this base. He has plenty of Hog Riders for the cleanup portion and plenty of time, so he doesn't even need the rest of the troops that are in his queue, so he can save that for the next raid. Remember, in the early stages of Town Hall 8 to start focusing on the Dark Elixir. It is far and in between, so go up to Gold 1, High Gold 2 leagues, and look for that Dark Elixir. That way you can upgrade your Hog Riders, your Valkyries, and your Barbarian King for your war compositions. And then that will assist you in getting the gold and elixir really fast. So if you kind of go in reverse, not worry about your defenses so much, but worry about your troops first, and then start transitioning into your defenses, you'll be able to make a transition into Town Hall 8 and make it a fun one. So drop your comments below and let me know what you think or what compositions you're using. And thanks for watching, guys.